Get this thing moving.
I'm rolling whenever you.
Okay.
Whenever you.
Excellent. So my first question is basically going to be the same for every crew. Just what does each team have going for them, and what do they need to bring? Like, what were they missing?
Super Crew, in a sense, had the ability to move the crowd. They really entertained. It wasn't like a quick dance routine, and as hard as it is to make a routine and have b-boying being clean, it's hard to do already, but just seeing how clean they were and how emotional the whole performance was, and just I think they brought everything to the table that they were supposed to. Super Crew is a special group of individuals, and I think they really put on what they wanted to portray that night. Super Crew, I think, needs to bring more risk to the table. In order, there's always somebody that wants it more, and there's always somebody practicing when you're not. There's always somebody willing to hurt themselves to get a move done, and what I'm saying? I've seen them do these things because a lot of the things they do look like it hurt. But but basically they just need to want it more. And the things they do are amazing, but I know they have potential to do much more amazing things. We are heroes. I think their anxiety levels are up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They're feeling the pressure. It's always, the only female crew, but it's just like, it's another crew. It's just the same as the rest of the crews. There are females on other crews. I mean, they're a great crew, and I think the pressure is putting them on a little bit, and it's kind of hurting their performance because they're being extra feminine, super sexy, and they're concentrating on it too much instead of doing raw moves. The catsuits helped a lot. That was pretty good. But no, I mean, I really think they just need to just let it go. Just be a crew. Don't try to be the all-female crew. Just be a crew. Great girls, though. The ELEKTROLYTES, man, their use of props and themes, and the whole Big Bad Wolf thing from the routine was amazing. I don't know where they got a fur vest from, but that was weird. I didn't see anything wrong with it. I mean, I like the whole everything when it came out, the wolf theme, and the dude got dragged. It was amazing. It was a lot to keep up with, though. Like a three-ring circus, you had to pick one thing to look at, but just know that you're missing something over here. You can kind of tell that in rehearsal, everybody wants to do their own thing. And everybody kind of has like, hey, what if we do this? And everybody's like, well, we should do this. And then, okay, you guys do that, and I'm going to be doing this over here. So it's just kind of, it hurts. It kills the cleanliness of it. It kills the spacing. It doesn't draw your attention to a specific place and a specific thing that's happening. So, in the long run, it hurts it, but while you're watching it, it's amazing. Quest Crew, in terms of what they're doing well, I think Frankie hit it on the head. They do well what they do well. They do well what they've been doing well. And the only problem with that is nothing new going on. The crew itself, just the mixture of people in that crew is just awesome. But Frankie was basically saying he felt like he was watching a highlight reel of all the stuff they already did. And that's the only drawback with Quest Crew, is that they've mastered so many things that they stay in that safe zone of not trying to really learn anything new. Hopefully they don't pull out the backflip push thing again. And, which was super dope when we saw it at first, but, it could hurt if they start doing stuff like that again. And, at least a 2.0 of that, or, in a different variation of these things. But I think they're staying in the safe zone, which is not good. IME is it's a different kind of crew. I like them. They perform. There's no dance routine. It's real live entertainment. It was like a Vegas show. I think they deserve a Vegas show, like, for real. But I really think they have potential to get to the top of this thing, and I don't think they're doing anything wrong. Their timing is crazy. Their cleanliness is crazy. The risk they take, just amazing. Things I would not do. Just absolutely. But I think we have a strong chance of seeing them like in the last few episodes. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. So far, man. So far, by far, my most favorite crew right now, Kenja's. I feel bad for saying that we're not supposed to have favorites, I guess. But the cleanliness of Kenja's is unimaginable. I don't know I don't know who counts for them. Like, that's the beats they were hitting. It was just, I mean, you couldn't hear it unless you were watching them. Like, there are things in the beats they were using that was just absolutely unheard until you saw them hit the beat. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but it was so amazing. It was graceful. How about that? It was graceful, it was clean. The hand grab at the end when they were spinning and flipped, they're my favorite crew. So I do have a new album coming out, Stoicville, The Phoenix. It's just me, classic and new T-Pain, kind of a mix of the two, just to please old fans and new, and also definitely want to keep up with how it's changing these days. But so far it's a great album. I've narrowed it down from 215 songs to 30 now. So I'm still really in the picking process. I'm still recording songs too. What's the deal, man? It's your homeboy T-Pain, and best believe you're watching World of Dance Weekly.
So that mean I'm a classic man. Any whip from the 50s to the 90s.